Alright, so that just leaves... For the second row, that just leaves a War on Crime, which is 2 Extreme Predator challenges and 1 Extreme Combat challenge. Okay. Let's look over these modifiers. Alright, gadget malfunction, scramble division, time limit, increased health. Booby trap vantage points are terrible. The danger zones, man, I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Let me try to figure these, what modifiers I want to use for this. So, silent takedown and a knockout smash. Great takedown and beatdown. Can I get by with danger zones, I wonder. Do I need the vantage points? That's tough to say. I'm gonna try danger zones then. Because gun racks, without being able to do special moves to disarm and destroy the guns, makes the combat challenge insane. Decreased health, I can save that for the combat challenge. So let's see. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Alright, so I'm going to use gadget malfunction. So I'll have scrambled detective vision. I have a time limit, and booby trap vantage points. As much as I hate to have that, I'd like this. I don't want to. I don't want danger zones for the combat challenge, especially danger zones plus one hint hide is just a bad combination. Is not being able to handle the firearms with a disarm and destroy makes things so much more difficult. So I'm happy with this. Gadget malfunction, time limit, danger zones. Yeah.
Great. Amateurs.
Oh my, Mr. Wilson was remarkably round-headed.
Yeah, that should be better.
Very much like you out of the side. Can I take it, please?
Alright, let's take this sniper out. It's gonna cause me problems later if not.
Hey, he's right here.
Shit.
We stay still, we're dead. We gotta flush him out. So, you go first.
This sucks. Cause I can't go to van. Nope. I'll be able to use vantage points. It's pretty difficult, actually. I'm trying to find a good opportunity to do a silent takedown, but it's proving to be difficult.
I see the bastard.
Are you kidding me? Wouldn't let me do the silent takedown. It would not let me do the silent takedown.
There's a bounty on this freak's head. We get him before he gets us. Split it. Now move out.
Let's take these guys out. Armored henchman, goodbye.
What?
Alright, now let's go for this, try to go for the silent takedown knockout smash. Luckily, we got this balcony. We can keep going up. We can keep switching between these floors. All right, get behind this guy. Get a beat down on him.
Why so angry, sir? You scared all my guests away!
This guy think he is?
Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, I had a pretty good strategy. It was just difficult to implement. Okay. Right. Now we're on to the Extreme Combat Challenge. 60,000 points for three medals. Should have an easier time this time. Last time I was trying to use the Danger Zones modifier, so enemies were able to get guns from the gun racks, and not being able to do special combos like the Disarm and Destroy on them made it very difficult to keep a combo. And on top of that, there's an Armored Henchman on round 4, which is going to be difficult to deal with, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so decreased health. Much as I hate decreased health, I'll have to do it. One hand tied, so no special combos are disabled, and super powered. So.
What's the opposite of overwhelmed? Because that's what I'm feeling right now.
You're gonna suffer. You're gonna pay. Leave him to me.
I'm just glad there's no gun racks.
You're in a world of trouble, Deathstroke.
Aww. I want to get rid of these propane tanks. I keep messing up, trying to like hit the propane tanks while maintaining a combo, and then go for that ground takedown at the end. Keep messing it up.
Okay, now you're in.
It is pretty difficult to do that though. Oh, come on, stop hitting the armored henchmen. I would love to save them for combo potential. One thing I hate about the super powered is hitting these armored henchmen. It just really sucks.
Come on, Daddy.
Oh, come on!
Come on, you're gonna run.
Seriously?
You don't scare me. Who's the man? I like to feel it.
At least I can focus on this enforcer without worrying about firearms now. Goodbye.
You got all kinds of muscle. Time to party.
This guy's nuts.
But yeah, I really don't want to hit the armored enforcer. I mean, armored henchman. No, come on! Like it just like goes out, like It's hitting through everybody else and straight to him.
Just earned a beat.
Should stop doing that.
Oh, one eye.
Oh, come on, get out of my way. Oh. Okay, we're good now. I don't have to worry anymore. Still hate it though. It's so annoying though, the super powered and accidentally hitting the armored henchman, because it takes away from being able to do like a really nice beatdown on him and get a lot more points.
Let's see how much
But I was worried I was going to be able to get enough points for this because of that happening, but it seemed to work out for the best. Okay, so now this is going to be a little weird. I got to figure out how to deal with this
You think you're mess?
armored henchman. I mean, armored enforcer, my bad. How am I going to deal with the armored enforcer? Oh wow, the game's glitched. I don't know why it does that sometimes. With the for some reason, with the martial artist, I think when I'm trying to attack another enemy, and if the attack goes through or something happens, to where I'm unable to do any actions and my combo drops.
Happy Christmas for you, Deathstroke. This ain't working. Now
I'm gonna take my time with you.
Let me test some things.
He's just a little guy.
Okay. Proximity bomb does not stun like the gel takedown, or the gel does with Batman. So, without special moves, in order to remove that armor off the enforcer, you have to do an ultra stun, which is ridiculous. Wow, I finally got it. I'm glad to have a really good round 3. Alright, glad to have that out of the way, especially those modifiers that just make that so much harder. You realize, like, when your special moves are disabled, you realize how much, or how handy or helpful they are when you can't use them. Alright, so all modifiers are used up. We're on to the last Extreme Predator challenge for this. This one has some pretty annoying requirements. Alright, so vent takedown. Distract an enemy using the ballistic staff projectile. Perform a set takedown while they're distracted. And take out the enemy with the jammer backpack last.
Stand back, kiddies. We've got Deathstroke in the house. Let's see if he's really as good as he thinks he is.
Then when I come over to the side, do a vent, or slide to that vent. And there's gonna be an enemy that patrols over here I can do a vent takedown on.
just have to think like you. Can't do it now. He put him on display as a warning for us. Looks like a fool. He cannot be everywhere at once. Keep looking.
Okay. Get this armored henchman out of the way. Luckily this map there's only 2 armored henchmen. One of them being the the jammer backpack, which is frustrating.
I think Bane's going to be rather upset with you.
I can't see through this! You grow tired of this nonsense! I'm blinded! Hey! Give it back!
There we go. Glad to get that out of the way. Now let's quickly take out some of these other guys.
I don't want to hear excuses! When did we get so weak? When did we get so weak?
Alright, just make sure everybody else is taken care of before I take out this guy with the jammer backpack.
A little harder if you want to live a little longer.
It appears to be the case. Alright, so let's just take this guy out. And that'll be it. Alright, cool.
I will not run from you!
Oh no! There was still another enemy? Oh, come on. Where the hell was he at? Was he just like stuck in some place? I didn't see anyone else.
I'm afraid the odds aren't in your
God, I
favor.
hate this game sometimes. Yeah, the Predator challenges in this, or the Predator sections in this game are sometimes buggy. Where there would be like an enemy that just gets stuck in one place. And I think that might have actually happened. So there's just an enemy standing around it. And not having the detective vision to be able to look around makes it harder to know.
Grenade!
I'm just gonna get this guy out of the way.
What's going on with these things? He is using those vantage points to launch his attacks. There! Pursue him! If I destroy these, you cannot use them against us.
You're a dick. Seriously.
Oh, you got him shaking now.
Shut out like two of my gargoyles. They're shooting all the gargoyles out. Stop it.
I just have to think like he does. Where would I hide if I was a coward?
Somebody kill somebody already.
Such madness.
Alright, stop targeting that.
Who threw that? He toys with me. I got him! I understand your
There.
now.
Nope, didn't get the requirement.
Scrape him off the wall! I lost him! Can this be? That should do it! Hey! He is using those vantage points to launch his attacks! Can anyone find him? Are you over there? He has returned!
Come on. I can't believe that guy took out all those gargoyles though. I don't really have very many vantage points I can go onto. And I need to be on a vantage point or something so I can lower the, or I can distract these enemies.
Looks like there's 3 less talking
Yeah, that just went terribly. Are they seriously going through and destroying all the gargoyles?
You can do this. Think I'm looking for you.
Okay, there we go.
Kill him. That was inevitable.
Oh my god, I hate you guys. Wow. Alright, so that enemy with the thermal vision is an asshole because he just goes around and destroys all of the vantage points.
This is not gonna be pleasant for you.
Deathstroke, meathead.
Oh wait, yep.
Deathstroke, let the meat grinding begin.
Alright, vent takedown. Yeah, I really don't like the distracted enemy with a ballistic staff and then take him down requirement. Especially when you have someone that's just going around just taking out all of the vantage points.
We should be at home. Instead, I'm here.
The first time, I should have had this clear the first time, but
Here comes a grenade.
there's some enemy just standing off somewhere doing whatever. Who knows? Oh, come on, no, I didn't try to do that.
I'm up. Everyone, follow me.
Alright, let's, take this guy out immediately.
Everyone needs. Release me. Get me down before I lose consciousness. Think I'm looking for you. You're trying my patience. Huh? I have you. I am in pursuit. Let's return. What? Push through that. I see him. Here, move. Got him on the run.
Alright.
I see him. Move. He's using the upper level to attack us. Take your medicine. Killing means nothing to me.
Slade just made a cloud out of one of you. That's my job.
Get focused.
Let's make sure there's no other enemies around. Okay, nothing. Okay, I don't think there is. Alright, just take this nice and slow. I wait for this guy to turn around, and then I'm going to do a great takedown on him. There we go. As far as I can tell, there's no one else. Wait, how do I handle that though? I can't do a great takedown on him. At least I don't think I can. Okay, I can stun him. Thank goodness. Yes! Could have had that the first time. Yeah, first time there was some other enemy I had no clue where he was. So I thought I thought all the enemies were cleared out my first try. So I took out the enemy with the jammer backpack, and nope, there was somebody just standing around somewhere, even though I was taking enemies out and didn't see him anywhere. Alright, so that's the 4th extreme campaign complete.